Hi everybody, Bob here. Welcome to Working Out at Home. This all started for me when COVID wouldn't let me go to the gym. And I discovered that I really can get a great workout by using the various rooms in my house. And maybe sometimes I warm up and cool down by going for a little walk around my yard or maybe just down the street. Only for a few minutes because I just want some blood into those major muscle groups and then I'm ready to go with the exercises. So we'll call this the warm up. Here we go. I'll show you where we're going to. So this is my driveway. Here's the front of my house. It's a nice sunny day. And I'm just going to walk up the street here underneath my, this is my weeping white pine tree. Isn't it gorgeous? Right. So as I'm walking, I'm thinking heel, toe, heel, toe. I'm thinking stand up nice and tall, get the hips forward a little bit. That raises my torso, my chest area up a little bit. Push my shoulders back a little bit. Keep my head on that, my chin on that shelf so that my head is in neutral. I'm just going heel, toe, heel, toe. You might not think this is doing much for your body, but it's doing wonders for your body. It's getting all the blood flowing. Right. What a great day. It's spring here where I live. And I'll turn around and come back. Get a little different view of my house and the street I live on. You can see I like rocks and I like dinosaurs, and I give away picture books to the neighbors. Not only the kids, but the adults, especially the seniors like me, need to be reading those picture books because they not only have great vocabulary, but they also have great pictures. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. Anyway, that's my warm-up. I think we're ready for the exercises. I'm in my bathroom. I put the toilet lid down. I'm going to do the sit to stand. All of us sit on this thing called the toilet a lot, and we stand up. Why not do the exercise, the sit to stand? So with my heels just away from the seat a little bit, standing in my best posture possible, I'm going to lower my body into a squat. That means I'm not bending over like this. I'm just lowering my hips down. Using my hands, feel for the seat. Keep my back straight from my head to my tailbone and sit up straight. Once I know that my posture is the best posture I can get for seated, I'm going to lean forward just a little bit and push my feet into the floor and stand up and check my posture. That's one. It's all about keeping the back pretty darn straight. Anything that bends should happen pretty much in your legs with your knees. Take your time, think about your posture in the seated and in the standing position. If you want to make it harder, just go down a little bit slower, fight with gravity a little bit, check your posture, and then come back up. You lean forward a little bit, and then you push with your legs and stand up. Or you lower your hips, lean forward a little bit until you feel the seat, and then sit down very carefully. You might have little chick eggs on your toilet seat. You don't want to break them. And you do 5 or 10 of these. The sit to stand is a full body workout using almost every muscle that is major to do the exercise. I'm in my bedroom. I'm going to use my bed to do the dead bug. I'm going to lie on my back, put a little pillow underneath my neck, lift my legs up so that they're 90 degrees at the knees and 90 degrees at the ankles, and they're approximately shoulder width apart. Then I'm going to lift my arms up so they're straight, vertical, wrists above the shoulders. Now that's better. Good. I'm going to hold it here for 3 to 5 seconds, working my glutes, my bum, my legs, my arms, and my back. And then I'm going to relax. Good. I'm going to try it again, a little bit harder this time. So legs go up, arms go vertical, and when I'm ready, I lower one arm out behind me and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. Good work. And after that, I relax. When I'm ready, breathing comfortably, lift my legs up, 90-90. Arms vertical, take the other arm straight out behind me. And 3 to 5 seconds. Good, relax. A little harder now. When I'm ready, up go the legs, up go the arms. Okay? Take one leg and straighten it. If I really want to, I could put my heel on the bed or just keep it in the air. Back up, relax. Let's try the other leg when I'm ready. And straighten it. And relax. A little harder, getting harder. Here we go. Legs go up, arms go up. Okay, I take the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Don't let the other two move. Keep this arm straight and the other one bent and in the air, and straighten out the other two. Just 3 to 5 seconds, and relax. And the last one, up we go. Arms vertical, opposite arm, opposite leg. 3 to 5 seconds, and relax. That is your dead bug. If the first couple are really way too easy, go with the opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold it longer, and you'll get more benefit for your bum, your back, legs, and your arms. Hi, I'm in my stairwell. I have steps inside my house. Am I glad about that? You bet. It's good for my heart. Up and down the steps all day long. You only need one, though. I'm sure you have one step somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in my best posture possible, not too far away from this bottom step. And when I'm ready, I'm going to just toe tap, alternating legs and feet and toes and toe tap. Yeah, I can swing my arms, alternating the arm with the leg. That helps my brain get focused and mindful. And my balance, arm swinging helps you with balance. So I'm just toe tapping. Right. This is a gentle aerobic workout. I can go at any pace I want as long as my form is right. Am I standing tall? Am I toe tapping? Am I swinging my arms, opposite arm, opposite leg like that? Good, toe tap. And you think, I need some more variety here. So I'm going to toe tap wide, right? Opposite arm, opposite leg. Toe tap wide. All right. That's pretty good. How's the heart? Is it really beating fast? I don't think so. This is just a gentle aerobic workout. I need aerobics. Good. Let's just slow down for a second, come back into the middle, and march on the floor. Now we're going to make it a little harder because we're going to step up on the step. So I don't want to be too far back. So when I'm ready, I put my foot up there right in the middle of the step and bring the other one up. And when my posture is checked, standing here, I take my foot off. And whatever foot I go up with, I go off with that foot. Right? Up. Check my posture and off. It's not a race. Up and off. My feet are flat on the floor, and now they're flat on the step. My posture is the best I can get it in this standing position. Now, if I go up with this leg, I go up with this arm. And if I go down with this leg, I go up with the arm on that side. So it's up, 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 and up. Try the other leg. So it's up, whoops. So it's this leg, this arm, up. Feet flat on that step, no heels hanging over the edge. Up, and up. One more, up. Good. March it on the floor for a sec. Okay, so let's just not think about it too much, but let's do it from the top. So what did we do first? We toe tapped in the middle, opposite arm, opposite leg. And then when we were ready, we went opposite arm, opposite leg, and wide. Good. And then we stepped up, one leg, opposite arm. Yeah, and then we tried the other leg. So this one goes up first, and this arm up, 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 and one more. Up. Now, you know what? I don't think we did this, but let's try it. We'll go up with this one and off with that one. And then we'll go up with the other one. Whoops, I goofed. Let me try it again. So I'm going up with this one and then up with this one. That's right. So wait a second, and then up with this one. And think about it, and then up with this one. Today I'm just going to let my arms do whatever they want to do. So I'm just going to let them swing. Up, opposite, up, change legs, up, and up. Good. Aerobics in the hallway on the steps. I'm in my living room, sitting on my favorite rug, and I'm going to do one exercise. And you know, when you do this exercise for your low back, and I want to have a strong low back because it stabilizes my whole body when it's strong. Anyway, when you do this exercise, the only thing that comes off the floor is your head and a little bit of your shoulders, not your legs, not your hips, nothing else, okay? Not your arms. So you might think when you're doing the exercise that you're not really doing anything. Oh yes, if you do it properly, you're strengthening your lumbar spine. Okay? So you're going to lie down on your back. It's called, by the way, the McGill Curl Up. McGill, Stuart McGill, famous scientist that studied the back for over 50 years at the University of Waterloo. Anyway, I got to get down on my back, so I got to do this properly and safely. So I'm going to lower myself down on my side first, get all the way down, and then I'm going to roll over on my back. I'm going to take one leg, say this one, and straighten it. Let me back up a little bit so you can see. Oh, I have to have a pillow, so make sure you get the pillow before you get down. Put it underneath your head. Not a very big pillow because you want your head in neutral here. You want your chin off of your chest, and you don't want your head back like that. Just your head's in neutral. And also you want to have your low back curve in your lumbar area staying curved. You don't want to push it into the floor. So you're going to take your fingers, your knuckles, your hands, and put them underneath there to hold it up. If you can't bend your arms like that and stick them under there, those hands, get a little towel, a little small towel, and put it under there. Roll it a little bit, and it'll keep your curve in the right position, your lumbar curve. Anyway, so one leg is straight with my toe pointing up to the ceiling. The other leg is bent and my foot is flat. I'm pushing down with my elbows into the floor. I'm pushing my knee on that straight leg side down into the floor. And I'm trying to tighten everything up. So I tighten my bum muscles. I tighten my pelvic floor muscles. I push with my elbows into the floor and keep that foot flexed. Okay, so one leg is bent, foot flat. The other leg is straight, everything's tight. And when you're ready, you lift your head straight up, look at the ceiling, and your shoulders a little bit, and hold it there for 10 seconds. You could breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth a few times. That's always good for your diaphragm, just below your rib cage. but only 10 seconds, and then down it goes. And you know what? I think we should do it a couple of times at least, just so you get the feel of everything. Keep it really tight everywhere. Squeeze the bum, straighten that leg, and really flatten it out into the floor behind the knee. Okay, and down you go. Good, let's try the other side. All right, and when I'm ready, everything's tight and everything's in the right position. I lift my head up and my shoulders a little bit. And if you're keeping everything really tight, you'll get some kind of a benefit from this. But if you don't, not much will happen. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in through your nose, blow out through your mouth. Talk like I do, sing a song, but it's just for 10 seconds. The McGill Curl Up, even though it doesn't look like you're curling, but that's what he called it. Okay, so I'm going to roll on my side, push myself up slowly. I have 3 kitchen stretches I want to share with you. And I like doing them in front of the sink because this is where my water is. And I like to take a nice drink before each stretch. I don't drink the whole cup before the stretch, but I try to get the whole cup done by the time I'm done the 3 stretches, because I have to drink 8 of these a day. This is a good spot. Anyway, first stretch, I'm going to stand with my back to the sink, and I'm going to put my hands up on the sink, standing up nice and tall. Then I'm going to take one leg, doesn't matter which one, and step out forward, and then push my knee toward my toe in the center of my foot, keeping my body nice and tall, holding onto the sink, and hold that split stretch or lunge stretch. Good for the whole body. You can see I'm working my upper body and my lower body. And how long do I hold it? 10 seconds. I used to hold it for 3, then 5. Now I can hold it for 10 seconds. Relax for a sec. Do I need another drink? Not yet. And when I'm ready, step out with the other foot. Push the knee, keep it in the center of the foot, out toward the toe. My back foot heel is down. Standing tall for 10 seconds. The lunge stretch, or the hip flexor stretch. These are your hip flexors. That's what we're stretching, along with a lot of other body parts too. Oh, that's 10 seconds. Okay, oh, I need another drink. Yep. All right, my next one, I'm going to face the sink, put my hands on the counter here, take one leg behind, and keep it really straight. So I've got my toe down there, but stand up tall. So that leg is nice and straight. A lot of people bend it and they push the knee up into the back of the leg and get it straight. And then lift the opposite arm straight up and hold it there for 10 seconds. Sometimes 10 seconds can be a long time. There we go. And then when you're ready, other leg straight back. Keep it really straight. That's the hard part there, to push the knee up into the back of the leg. Right. Toe down. Good. When you're ready, stand up tall. Don't lean over. Stand up tall. Lift the opposite arm straight up. Reach for the stars with your middle finger. Right. And hold it and breathe comfortably just for 10 seconds. Good work. We call that the bird dog, the standing bird dog stretch. We kind of look like a bird dog. There's one more. There's my drink. I have these oblique muscles running down the sides of my body, and they allow me to twist and bend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand facing the sink. We're going to call this the twist stretch. No, I know a better name. It's called thread the needle stretch, because we're going to kind of thread the needle. So I'm standing with my hands on the counter, feet flat, shoulder width apart. All right, good. And then I'm going to lean on the counter and bring my feet back more So I don't want to be round. I want to be in a nice straight position from my neck down to my tailbone. Now, I'm trying my best. Get my feet back a little bit more, maybe. My arms are in a triangular position, leaning on the counter. I take one off and I reach underneath and look to see where it's going and hold it there. Right, 10 seconds. And then part 2 is I put this hand on my head and look up and push my elbow up and hold it there. The thread the needle stretch, the twist stretch. Keep your feet flat, heels down. Relax for a sec. Holy cats. All right, this arm comes off. Looks underneath the bent arm with the head, working those obliques, running down the sides of my body. I need to be able to twist throughout the day. Good, and then after 10 seconds, put my hand on my head and lift my elbow up. Keep those legs straight and heels down. Just for 10 seconds. Good, and slowly get yourself vertical. And before we sign off from the sink, one more gulp. 8 of those cups a day. Holy cats, that's a lot of hard work. That was a great workout. I love those exercises. Sometimes I do them every day. Sometimes I do them every other day. Sometimes I get lazy and do them once a week, but I do them. And it's time for a cool down, so I'm out the back and I'm going to just walk around my yard and check my balance, and I'm cooling down. So I'll let you see where I'm going here. So first of all, there are steps and there's a railing. So I'm going to hold on to the railing and very carefully go down these steps. And I have such an uneven yard. I have sidewalks. Let's go down the sidewalk here. Nope, I don't see any hummingbirds yet. This is my white pine tree. If you stand close to the white pine tree for a few minutes every day, it might help you with nasty cells in your body trying to hurt you. I won't say the C word, but I'll say that the white pine tree, if you research it, has been known to help you with your immune system. You could sit underneath it and read a book. You don't have to be near it very long, but a few times a week at least, maybe every day for me. And down the steps I go. I can hold on to the wall here if I want. I'm just cooling down. Maybe I'll go up this pathway with these uneven patio stones. Check my compost. Hey, the lilacs are blooming. This is a lilac bush. They're one of the first flowers that you see in the springtime. Yep, there's my compost. That's where I take my vegetable scraps and dump them every day, and then I turn them over, and then I use the leaves and the sticks and the dirt and the vegetables to fertilize. This, in my garden, this is going to be full of ferns. Yep, they're all just coming awake. And up this pathway, my balance should be okay because I've been exercising. Oh, I've got rhubarb coming up. That's good. I love rhubarb. Lots of bird baths for the birds. Yep, more rocks. I do love rocks. Yep. And my Buddhas, there's one there. It's my Mexican garden god that he protects me and everything in the garden. And there's my Buddha. And I love birds. Right. I use that wagon to move heavy plants around my yard. And there's my lawnmower. And this uneven patio stone walk here will check my balance again. But I'm all exercised out for today. So I think I'll go and have some organic oats for breakfast. Until next time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and comment.